G'day folks, Banu from Osmonauts here. I've recently discovered the joy of dual joysticks. I thought I'd share it with you. I have a Logitech 3D Extreme on my right hand. Nothing flash, but it's got a nice feel and a twist for roll. On my left hand, my off hand, I have a cheapier Logitech Attack 3. Doesn't have a twist, I don't care. I just want to use it for strafe. So up and down, left and right. Let me strafe and put the TVI wherever I want on the screen. Boost is on the trigger. Now it'd be quite nice to have a
Vandal swarm initiated.
it'd be quite nice to have a analog control on the joystick, but I find that just using forward and reverse 100% strafe on the button, you just poke it a little bit and it will, with additive strafe, it will take the energy off. And one trick you can do is use your cabin as a glare guide, and I'm just using the analog strafe to position my TVI sort of over there, so I'm still heading towards them. Okay, now I'm just going to pick it right back. You'll notice that I use my sidewalk just as an enhanced target. Circle's a lot easier to say. Killing one day. Too much talking, not enough line. That's curious. Something's not quite working. Pay attention. Let's try and get into a compromising position with him, which is sort of under 6, but what I want to do is get on his 12 o'clock high and 6 o'clock low. Gives me a good shot at his good cross section. Look at there. Just backing off a little bit so I can keep my guns on target. While going slower, yes, can be a risk because you're going slower and you're easier to hit. Sometimes just backing off a little bit, it's going to let you turn faster, and that is all you need, just for a few seconds to get the kill. Whoops. Pardon my flare. I've just got the front one targeted there, 5k's away. Alright, so now I'm just going to do a skidded attack and get below their plane of attack. I guess that one probably. So back off a little bit and now get on with that first. Not so much. Yes, it's the closest one, but the guy in front of you, as long as he's not too far away, that's a pretty good target as well. Okay, now discovered something that amazingly strafe lets you strafe. So classic issue with first-person shooters with a joystick is that they're quite difficult to aim, and that the best way to handle FPS in that circumstance is to, for the most part, strafe, and the same is true here. It's not quite a gimbal, but If that guy was running joystick and keyboard, he probably would have shot me up by now, but the time to live, the time to kill gets longer. It's going to be more about the game's cool long enough to get in the kill. More about maneuvering to get the shot, or maneuvering so that the shot doesn't get you. By now, but now he is.
0 hostile contacts remaining.
Okay, boys and girls, very good.
Contact. Elite units en route.
Okay, now the other thing you can do generically with a strafe. Well, let's get a little bit closer first. Is that you can use it to assist with your red out, so that if you're taking a tight corner, one thing you can do is slow down, but the other thing you can do is strafe to the outside of the curve. So essentially you're drifting. If you're a motorcar, you're drifting. And what that does is the G-forces are low, so still get your turn, but you go right on. You manage to get your guns back in the target a lot faster. So typically what that looks like is that you'll be yawing with your right stick, and you'll be strafing with your left stick. Yaw to the left and strafe to the right. I like to try and get a guy to choose shields down and kill him, but don't be laser focused on trying to kill the same guy, because sometimes it's, particularly if there's someone else on your tail, you gotta do what you gotta do. Everything's overheating. Alright, so let's just keep busy. Times like this when I start thinking about actually doing maneuvers like, this is a dance with death by the looks of it. Essentially what I was doing there is roll with the straight and make it very difficult to target. I'm going to finish this wave and call it a day. So, hunting. Because I've killed this guy. Oh, and I was doing something. Okay, that's another good use of thrust, is the boost, is that if you're tumbling, it just strains around real quick. Get out there, you're ready now. Rotate 90 degrees, and for whatever reason, I'm not quite sure of the physics, it sorts out your red out. Alrighty, well that's the end of the result. It is, that's the end of the wave, so that's me for today. Happy hunting, and I'll see you in the verse.